So Jeremy Clarkson, he made fun of Meghan Markle, and he said he said something horrible. And he's being canceled over it.
This morning, Prince Harry and Duchess Meghan Markle are saying apology not accepted after British TV host Jeremy Clarkson posted a lengthy mea culpa for saying in his newspaper column that he hoped the Duchess of Sussex would one day be forced to parade naked through the streets while the crowd chants shame, a reference to a scene from Game of Thrones.
Shame.
This is interesting that the common history that we have now when it comes
Game of Thrones.
When it comes to marching
terrible
people down the streets naked, that actually comes from world wars where collaborateurs were shaved and marched down the street naked.
Yeah, it's pathetic what's happened.
But these days, it's a Game of Thrones.
By the way, that essay, I think it's in the show notes, the original one, which you can get off of the archive.org, was quite entertaining to read.
Which essay is this now? Oh,
the one that Jeremy Clarkson wrote.
I thought it was funny too, but whoa, he's in trouble.
While the crowd chants shame, a reference to a scene from Game of Thrones.
Shame. Shame.
Clarkson, who rose to fame on Top Gear and now stars in Amazon Prime Video's The Grand Tour and Clarkson's Farm, issued an apology on Instagram saying, "I really am sorry. All the way from the balls of my feet to the follicles on my head, this is putting my hands up." Clarkson says he was in a hurry when he wrote the column, which was pulled by the Sun newspaper. Prince Harry addressed the column during a recent interview with ITV.
So not only did what he said was horrific and it's hurtful and cruel towards my wife, but it also encourages other
violence
people around the UK and around the world, men particularly, to go and think that it's acceptable to treat women that way.
A spokesperson for Harry and Meghan responded to Clarkson's public apology Monday, saying what remains to be addressed in his long-standing pattern of writing articles that spread hate rhetoric, dangerous conspiracy theories, and misogyny. Unless each of his other pieces were also written in a hurry, as he states, it is clear that this is not an isolated incident. Variety reports Amazon is likely to part ways with Clarkson after this controversy.
Already did.
There it is. Did they fire him? Did they cut him off?
Yeah.
Wow. I hope he got $50 million.
Well, he probably didn't get anything. And it was a funny piece. I read it. I've sent it around. You had a copy.
Yeah.
And it was well written. I'm sure it wasn't just knocked off because you could tell it was because there was a lot of comedic timing in there. It was written as a funny piece. And no, can't be funny anymore.
Yeah. That's kind of, dare I say, lame?
Well, you can say whatever you want.
Well, all right.
But yeah, well, he was kind of a dick anyway.
He was a national dick treasure, though. Everyone loved him over there.
He was a dick treasure.
National dick treasure.
Yeah, on no agenda.